back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be doing a day in my life video. I feel like it has been a while since I've done a home vlog or a vlog just chilling in Busan by myself for the day. So that's what we're doing today. If you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. My name is Adrienne and I just make vlogs about my life here in Korea. It is a scorching hot day. I know I told you guys recently that it had been raining in Korea a lot, and that was very true, but now the rain is finished and there's a heat wave. So like, oh my gosh, I'm so gross. Do you see that? There's like sweat above my lip, and I literally just wiped my lip a few minutes ago and there's already more sweat. Oh, anyways, today, what are we doing? I am kind of in the mood to go to like a really pretty ocean view cafe, and I'm gonna be venturing over to somewhere that I literally never go to, but we are going to head over kind of down towards the Nampo area, but then we're gonna like get on a bus and cross the bridge. But yeah, I'm just going to bring my laptop to the cafe and do some editing. I'm gonna edit a video on my hair extensions. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab all my stuff and I'll see you guys when we get outside. Give a huge thank you to the sponsor of today's video, which is Skillshare. If you guys didn't know, Skillshare is an online learning community that has thousands of online classes for people that are trying to channel creative juices or just learn something new. Their class topics range from photography to productivity, illustration, and their community is very interactive, so you'll have the chance to communicate to other people taking the same classes as you. They have classes for all levels, and one of my favorite categories are the productivity classes. It's so nice to turn on a class just while I'm on the bus or walking Clio. If you guys are looking for a good productivity class, I really suggest Thomas Frank's How to Build Habits. That last class, it has helped me learn so much over the past couple of months. And if you want to give this a try, the first 1,000 of you that click the link below will get 2 months free of Skillshare Premium. And be sure to leave your class recommendations in the comments if you have any. All right, hi guys, so I am back from that beautiful cafe. It's funny, the cafe that I initially, let me turn my fan off just so that you guys don't hear that. The cafe that I initially planned on going to, when I walked into it, it was completely full. There wasn't a single table available, so I went to the one next door, and I actually enjoyed the cafe next door. Like, I just thought it was like a lot more like aesthetically pleasing, so I really am glad that I got to go there. Hi, Cleo. Are you glad I'm home? Hi! Look at how much gray hair you have. Anyways, I got home, I did the finishing touches on my video, and I just uploaded it. It's gonna go live later tonight. I'm feeling pretty good because I edited 2 videos last night and 1 today, so that's a very good feeling. And it's very ironic because I did all of that editing so that I could have time to go to the beach tomorrow, and I just actually saw on the news that the beaches in Busan are closing starting tonight. Unfortunately, there has been like a really crazy spike in COVID cases. Well, we consider this a spike. It's relatively like a low number compared to a lot of other countries, but in the past few days there's been like, I think 500 new cases in Korea, and you know, the past few months we were seeing like, you know, 7-8 new cases a day, and now it's like to 300 new cases a day. Unfortunately, I think like a couple churches held services and it caused a really big spread, and what really wrecked it was the fact that a lot of these church members were refusing to actually like quarantine themselves even though they knew they had COVID. So they were literally like blatantly going out and like sitting in cafes knowing they had COVID, which is just like incredibly, it's mind-blowing. I don't understand how you can do that. But yeah, I found out that the beaches are closed, which is like, there goes my plans for the next few days. But you know what, guys, you gotta stay positive. Like, I'm gonna use this time tomorrow, I guess, to go explore a new area. I'm thinking of going to the cultural village because I still haven't been there, so we'll see. I didn't vlog a lot today though, so I think I'm just gonna continue this vlog on to tomorrow. And then I also have a really funny story I wanted to tell you guys right now. And I just thought about this because I was just telling you guys how you always gotta stay positive, so I have like a funny situation. So on Sunday, I went to Jeonju and I vlogged there, and I went there for 2 days, so Sunday and Monday. And then the final place we went, I went with Sharon. The final place we went on Monday was a cute little cafe, and I set my camera down on a window ledge so that I could vlog like ourselves taking a bite of this waffle thing we got. So I set it down, and then we finished our waffle and we had to like quickly leave to go catch our bus to come back to Busan. Without even thinking, we just like got up and left, and I forgot that I had left my camera on that ledge. And that's really unlike me because I'm the type of, like, I never lose technology. I'm the type of person that like I always, like, even if I've been drinking, I am the type of person that will always make sure that like I have everything on me. I'll like constantly check to make sure I have my phone. Anyways, so we get a taxi, we go to the bus station, we get on our bus, and the bus is just like chilling for a few minutes before it departs. And I'm just getting like my AirPods or something out of my purse, and I'm like, where's my camera? Like, where's my camera? At this point, I look at the clock, the bus is leaving in like 2 minutes, and I'm like having a full-on like, you know, the early stages of a panic attack, because the thing is, like, my camera, I had just filmed a whole video for the tourism association. I was just gonna be really disappointed in myself if I had just thrown away the past 2 days and like not actually gotten a video out of it. Anyways, so Sharon's like, oh my gosh, like, where, you know, when was the last time you used it? And I was like, oh, the cafe. And I specifically then remembered, oh, I put it on the window ledge. So we call the cafe, and like, this is where I started thinking about the positives. Number one, thank goodness that we had the cafe's phone number, because we had already called them earlier that day to see if they were open. So we called the cafe. Number two, amazing positive thing is that it was a really small cafe up on a hill. So obviously there's not like a huge high volume of traffic up there. And number three, nobody stole it. So we called, and the lady on the phone was like, oh yeah, I see it over there. And at this point, like, the bus is already pulled out, like, we're already on our way back to Busan. And so then I'm like, she's like, oh, I can just mail it to you. And I'm like, you know what, that's a really nice offer, but that camera's my baby, and if that thing were to get broken, I would not forgive myself. So you know what I did, guys? I got back to Busan that night. I think we got here at like 10 p.m. And at 8 a.m. the next day, literally like 10 hours later, I went back to the bus station. I got on the bus again, I paid for another ticket, and I went to Jeonju, which is 3 hours away, on the bus. And I went to the cafe, I got my camera, I got a drink there. I expressed so much gratitude to the lady at the cafe. And then I took a 3-hour bus trip back. So I literally spent the entire day on the bus the other day, literally just to get my camera. But like the whole time, even though I was like, oh, you know, I wish I wasn't wasting this day, like, going to get my camera, I just couldn't stop thinking about the positives. I was like, thank God I have the time to do this. I have, you know, the extra money to get a bus ticket, that my camera wasn't stolen. Just so many like good things, you know, you can see out of a bad situation. And I know that there's a lot of crap situations going on in the world right now. And I just think anytime you can see the positives, it always makes, you know, the situation a little bit better. So anyways, okay, that's enough talking for now. I feel like you guys are probably tired of hearing my voice. I'm gonna take Cleo on her little night stroll. It looks like I'm not wearing pants. I promise I am. They're just skimpy little shorts. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take Cleo out. I'll see you guys later. I just got back home. I ended up going to a cafe with one of my friends and we just caught up that I hadn't seen in a long time. But it's now actually about midnight, which is funny because I usually never vlog at this hour. But I kind of have a lot of energy right now, so I was like, why not? But yeah, I got home. I actually brought Cleo with me to the cafe, so that was a fun outing. And I uploaded my hair extensions video tonight while I was out, so I've just been responding to comments. And I asked you guys in the video if I should cut my hair a little more, like, because my extensions came out a lot longer than I expected. I think I had actually told him one length and they put in a much longer length, which like when they finished I was like, it's no big deal because I actually liked the new length. I asked, should I cut him or keep them long? And literally every single person that has commented so far said keep them long. So if you commented, thank you. I'm gonna take your word. I'm gonna keep them long. And yeah, but anyways, so it's midnight and I think I'm gonna take Cleo out for a walk. It's so funny how like once you're in a routine, if you don't do something, you start like kind of itching to do it. Like walking Cleo at night is part of my routine, even though it's midnight now, it's not the ideal walking hour. I think I'm gonna do it. Actually, it kind of is the ideal walking hour for me because like there's not many people outside and I just like that environment better for walking my dog. Look at you, Cleo. You know people comment saying they love you. I want to start showing you guys more just like little random parts of my life in my vlogs because I feel like there's so many interesting things I come across every day that I just forget to vlog. One thing I did want to show you guys, you might find this interesting if you didn't know. In Korea, when you want to use your hot water, you have to turn on your water heater. This is also your floor heater. If you didn't know, in the winter, the heat comes in through the floors, which I love. It's so nice. But to turn your water on, you just click the on button. And then this button right here will turn your hot water on. And then after I shower, I just turn it right off. At first it was kind of hard to like remember to turn it off every time, but it's just kind of something I do immediately now when I get out of the shower. Good morning everyone. So it is Friday. Happy Friday. I just walked Cleo and it's funny because like when my coffee routine such like basic things we're talking about so early. My coffee routine, either I like wake up, I always have tea before coffee, but after my tea I'll either like get a coffee while I'm out with Cleo, but I usually try and save money, so instead I'll just make it at my apartment. But today we had intentions of getting a coffee while I was out walking Cleo because there's just always a ton of cute little coffee stands. But then I was like, you know what, I kind of want to go for a coffee by the beach and I want to kind of like scope it out. I want to see if the beaches are actually closed because then I heard last night that really it's just like rental equipment and stuff like that. I'm just confused. Like I think they would have a really hard time enforcing closing all the beaches because it's just so many people. So that is what I'm doing this morning. By the way, zero makeup on my face, so I look kind of bleh right now. But yeah, I'm going to just head over there. I'm also gonna bring like a little small blanket if I end up wanting to lay out for like an hour, but I really should not stay there super long because if I stay there past like 1, then like by the time I come home, shower and everything, I can't even like start my day until like 3. I just checked the time and it's 9:30, so I'll probably get there at like 9:45 and I'm gonna let myself stay until 12, the latest. Right, so here's my lunch, brunch type of thing. I didn't eat before I went to the beach. This is my first meal of the day. Just chicken, avocado, mixed veggies. Took literally 5 minutes to whip up. do love the wet room style of Korean bathrooms, but unfortunately, because like everything gets so wet, something you often have to do is scrub the tile really, really, really hard, because it kind of just gets filled with like grime from the water drying. So whew, it's actually hard work. Like, it always makes me break a sweat, but it's just something you gotta do. Do you guys see Cleo right there? Hi, babe. I'm cleaning. Nothing exciting. So it is kind of late in the evening now. I want to say it's about 8 o'clock. So it's getting late, but overall I had a pretty productive day. To be completely honest, today was just kind of like an off energy wise day, in the sense that like it's the first day of my period, so I'm just like super low energy, but that's okay. It's only happens, you know, about once a month, so can't really complain. Anyways, I did just go to the store, and it's funny because I don't remember the last time I picked up more than like 3 things from the store, because as you guys have noticed from my recent videos, I have been doing a lot of traveling throughout Korea, and you know, if I have like a trip plan that's going to take up over half of my week, then there's no point in having like tons of food in my house, you know what I mean, because it's just going to go bad. So I really have been kind of just like living off of like tofu and like maybe chicken and frozen vegetables and stuff like that for the past few weeks, but I am planning on staying home for the next, I want to say 2 weeks definitely, until things in Korea calm down. I just think it's like the most responsible thing to do right now is just to stay here. So anyways, I did think it would be a good idea for me to pick up some stuff. I don't like having a ton of groceries in my house just because I don't want to be wasteful, so I'll probably go back to the store in a few days. But anyways, so for now I got this big old bag. Got some ingredients for stuff that we are gonna make tonight for dinner. It's Friday night and I just wanted to make kind of something really tasty for dinner, especially because I'm vlogging. So I did get some shrimp and some pineapple to do that. I also got broccoli. Broccoli is something that I try to have like almost every single day, and sometimes I actually have like multiple servings of broccoli, like today. I got some of these mini sweet potatoes. This is something that I have not gotten in such a long time. I think last time I got sweet potatoes was in winter. So yeah, it's just, I've been craving them, so why not? I got 2 singular avocados, which for my grocery store across the street from my house, it is so rare to be able to just buy single avocados, and I think they come out to about $2 each. I got just a small pack of sausages. I love to have these for breakfast. And then I also got a lemon, which I'm gonna be using for dinner tonight. One more thing, I actually got a box of tea. I've been on a tea kick lately. Like whenever I go to a cafe, I want to order tea, which is just like different. And you guys know I drink green tea every single morning, but I wanted just to get a different kind to have in my house. Maybe if I'm craving something sweet. This is hibiscus, so that's a classic. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff away, and then I'm going to start on my dinner and just have a really chill evening. By the way, off topic, my house is so hot and I don't know what to do. It's so hot, you guys. I ordered another fan, so I will have 3 fans in here, and yeah, it's just really hot in here. So if I look sweaty, it's because I probably am. All right, another random fun fact I wanted to share with you guys is in Korea, you have to use a specific kind of bag to throw stuff away. So you put your food, like your food scraps, into one bin, and then for all of your other stuff, like stuff that can't be recycled and it's not food, you have to get a specific bag, so you can't just put it in any old bag, you know? And I like these because if you go to the grocery store, you can just bag your stuff in it, and then you can then reuse it as a trash bag. But if you don't use one of these, you can just go to your convenience store and ask for a trash bag, and they will sell you one. Alright, I'm actually gonna make Cleo her dinner first, and lately I've been trying to give her just like a little bit of boiled chicken breast with almost every meal, just a little bit. It just keeps her like, I don't know, excited and well behaved. I don't know if the chicken breast has anything to do with it. I also had some leftover carrots and broccoli for my lunch. I usually don't give her veggies, but just because I have this, I might as well. And just kind of get it all cut up like this. And then I'm just gonna throw a little bit of kibble in there, just so that she has a little extra to munch on. Here's it. Here's it. Okay. Yummy. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you how we are cooking this dinner tonight. So first we want to just kind of like quickly marinate our shrimp. This was frozen shrimp. I just let it thaw for a little bit. I'm just going in like a little bag. You can use a bowl or whatever. I'm just using this because I feel like it might work a little bit better. Just like lemon salad dressing or like any kind of lemon dressing. I love this stuff. I put this on like cucumber salads with chicken. So I'm just doing maybe like 3 squirts of that. I'm then gonna do some salt and then also some pepper. And then I'm just gonna take my shrimp. I have 8 pieces right here. Put in the bag and just get them all mixed in the sauce. And if you don't have dressing, you can literally just use like lemon juice. I'm just using this dressing because it makes everything taste bomb. Okay, ideally you're gonna want to let it, I guess, just like chill for maybe like 20 minutes, but I'm actually not going to. I'm just gonna go ahead and start cooking. I'm gonna take a skewer and a piece of my shrimp and just go ahead and like start loading these bad boys on. And then I'm gonna put a piece of pineapple on. And obviously you don't have to put pineapple. I feel like pineapple is not everyone's cup of tea, like to cook with, but I personally love grilled pineapple. Just like this, super easy. Okay, last thing we're gonna do is just take a little bit of lemon and squeeze that on top. All right, here is dinner completed. It looks so delicious. I need to hurry up and eat this before it gets cold. But yeah, frozen shrimp for the win, because it can, I feel like, make a really normal dinner just feel a little more fancy smancy. And I don't know about you guys, but I love shrimp. So yeah, got my rice, got my shrimp, pineapple, and broccoli. Bon appetit. Alright guys, so I finished my dinner. It was absolutely amazing, just as good as it looked on camera. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and close the vlog off here. I'm just gonna take off my makeup, rinse off, and have a really chill night. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos and probably I will be asleep. I feel like by midnight. I feel pretty tired. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it off here because I think I got enough footage for a video. Do you guys like these like couple of days in my life montages? If you do, let me know in the comments and I will definitely do more. Once again, thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Skillshare. If you guys are interested in Skillshare Premium, click the link below. It's awesome. I love it. As always, thank you so much for your support and your love. It means a lot to me. Be sure to hop on over to Instagram if you want to see more behind the scenes. I'm always posting on there. I love you guys and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.